Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. You've landed on the Montecito and Santa Barbara Broker Caravan Tour Drive Along channel. Here, I'm Joe Parker with my main man,
Avi Becker, Santa Barbara Group.
Yeah, we're representing Santa Barbara and Montecito, helping people achieve their dreams. We've helped hundreds of people successfully navigate the luxury real estate market here in Montecito and Santa Barbara. And today, we are going to take you on a tour of Montecito. 3 properties we're hoping to get through. We're going to start off with something kind of at the entry level of Montecito, a little under $4 million. I think it's at like 3.7, somewhere around there. And then we're going to go see a luxurious townhouse, very rare, down on Coast Village Road. That's going to be about 6 and change. And then finally, we'll end it with a really nice view property up on the upper hills of Montecito, overlooking the whole community, the ocean, the islands, everything. So stick around. If you're interested in Montecito real estate, you landed on the right channel, and be sure to subscribe. Give this one a like if you liked it. And we are making these to help you understand the community better and to give you someone to introduce yourself to if you want to talk more about your specific situation. So if that resonates with you and you'd like to reach out, that's why we make these. We invite you to introduce yourself and let us know how we could help, or just answer any questions you have about what it may look like. And some of you already live here in the community, and if you do and you're watching, thank you so much. We love hearing from you when we're out and about and people say, hey, saw the video. So always awesome to meet these people, huh?
We love it. And I mean, I think we try to do is we're giving people the kind of inside scoop, not just the beds and the baths and the square footage. We like to have a little bit of backstory on the properties. We want to give you more inside knowledge than you would have just if you're looking online. And I think it just goes to show it always helps to have a local resource. We're in these houses, we're checking them out every week. We can oftentimes tell what's going to get multiple offers or what might sit for a little bit. And I think speaking of sitting, this one on Canon View we were talking about has been on and off the market multiple times just in this past year. They've had a little bit of struggle selling, so it'll be interesting to see if they could potentially find someone who's interested this time around.
Yeah, I think they have it at the right price now. They've been trying to get $4 million for it, and now they are at $3 million, I think $750 and $3,795. Okay, so the area where we're at right now, we're on Sycamore Canyon. We're heading towards Lotus Land in Montecito, just before it drops into Santa Barbara. This is going to be in the Cold Springs Elementary School attendance area, which is huge for Montecito. Is known for its 2 elementary schools, Montecito Union and Cold Springs, and you want to be in one of those if you're interested in making sure you're in the best school districts in our whole community. And so one thing that's interesting about this section that we're going to is that we're very close to where you still have a Montecito address, but you're going to be now going into the Santa Barbara School District, which is Cleveland Elementary School. So there is a unique thing over here where you're in a Montecito address with a 93108 zip code, but you're in the Cleveland Elementary School. And so if you find a property like that, it's going to be less expensive. You're going to pay a premium to be in the Cold Spring Elementary School. So something to know, a little local knowledge there about how this stacks up. People like this area because of its convenience, easy to strike into Santa Barbara, easy to get into the lower village. So you're kind of in that midway point that makes everything really easy. Like the last house we're going to see is deep, far Montecito, so it takes a while to get into Santa Barbara from there. So a little compare and contrast opportunity with regards to the locations. I mean, we're going to be on 2 opposite ends of Montecito today, and then right smack dab in the middle. So stick around for sure to see all these properties in this video to get a wide range of what's on offer. But this one here is going to produce some incredible mountain views. Today, the clouds are blocking it, so we might not really take advantage of the views it offers, but I think it might be at the right price this time. And it's kind of a little bit out there. I mean, we're close in, but you could see we've already gotten on Sierra Vista Road here, and this is going to be winding until we get back to Canon View. So we're not over in the foothills, but we are on this little front foothill area that is quite windy and feels like you're kind of up in the mountains.
Totally. These streets as well, a little bit more narrow for, walking your dogs. People still do it, and there's obviously speed bumps to keep people's traffic in check, but it is a little bit less walkable than some of the other neighborhoods that we're going to go explore. And this one was interesting. They came on the market about a year ago at $4 million. They reduced a couple of times. Then they reset and went back to $4 million, which obviously wasn't able to get it done. And I think it's interesting when sellers do that. They,
price increase never seems to work out very well.
Yeah, for sure, especially if you don't have offers, if you don't have activity. But it seems like they're motivated now. This property is a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, contemporary style, and obviously going to be interesting to see how the mountain views are. Ocean views are premium, but a lot of people here, they love mountain views, and not every ocean view isn't for everybody, and you're going to have incredible views of the mountain. I think they look great when they're like this, when they're a little bit misty and a little bit magical.
Yeah,
it's going to be a good day for check out the view.
100%, I agree. Yeah, the mountain views are really nice here because they do transition in colors during sunsets and sunrises. We get a lot of alternate kind of hues on the mountains. Those purple mountains do show up from time to time, so that makes it really nice to have that front and center. I think we might park up here and hike down.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, here's the street view. We just came from over there. 62 Canon view, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath. It's going to be that house down there with that really nice slate roof, looks like. This driveway looks like a shared driveway. So a little tight to navigate that one turn, but once you're down here, it's pretty nice and wide. Really great job with the concrete work. Like, this is an expensive driveway. When you think about some people's driveways just pulling up and into the garage, this one's got a switchback. So that definitely took some money. And you could see across the canyon there, some more homes. And what we've got is, that's the edge of the Riviera, northwestern corner of the Riviera. So, all right, nice commanding home here as we come into the double bay garage. It looks like 2 oversized 1-car, so quite nice there. Let's see what the inside's looking like. Walking into the front door, I'm struck by the patina on this door. Is that metal? Or is it just a special finish? That's pretty cool. If someone knows, let me know. Okay, we got some nice of that slate tile on the ceiling, on the roof. Looks like they've got it on the floor in here as well. So top and bottom, that's kind of fun. And then here's our big garage, oversized 2-car. Let's see what we got down here. Oh, look I found the laundry. Nice little closet. Okay, this is looks like the guest kitchen. So I think the primary is upstairs. So we've got a nice guest bathroom. So kind of like an ADU down here. So you got a kitchen and a little living room with French doors out to this backyard. That's pretty interesting. This is a nice full-size kitchen for a guest unit. Like, you usually don't see that with full-size appliances and everything. Okay, here's another bedroom down here. Real clean, bull-nosed on the corners. Looks like pretty fresh paint. More French doors. And then this bathroom attached, but also with another bedroom here that it services, that you share with it. So more access to the backyard. That looks real nice. And then look at these views out this window here up to the Misty Mountains there. Everything's looking really green. We've had some good amounts of rain, like once a week for the last month, so things are really getting green out there. Okay, I think we've seen the downstairs. Massive great room here with bifolding doors, Bringing that indoor-outdoor life here so you could get those mountain views on the nice sunny day. Huge volume in here, nice exposed beams, nice warm fireplace, tons of windows so it's flooded with natural light. Very peaceful, private setting. And then a big kitchen up here. Dual sinks, big thermidor range with dual ovens. And then a nice little dining area here. More skylights, more volume above in this transition. Let me back up and show you the powder room. Didn't skimp on the size there. Another spacious.
Check out the water filtration.
And look at this primary bedroom here. Okay. More volume in the ceiling, recessed lighting, recessed speakers, fireplace, kind of a little wraparound balcony. More of the slate tile theme going on in here. It's cool. I could hear the music kind of streaming through the different spaces, so that's kind of nice. And then a big closet here. It looks like it goes all the way through. Okay. All right, I think we've seen it. We didn't really explore the outside beyond looking out the window, so just thought I'd give you a quick run through this area. Looks like we got turf here, always look perfect. And I really like the looks of this hillside. I see some citrus up there and a few different plants, but you know, you've got no vision at all over here of any other neighbors. Incredibly private. You don't see any homes except for across the canyon. And then as you get over here to the edge, down below, there are a couple more down there. But very private setting here.
Talk about that.
Okay, that one was interesting. Looks like they did some duplexification of that home where they divided it and took one of the bedrooms downstairs and created a full kitchen out of it. And what the agent was telling us is that the owner, single guy, was renting out the bottom and living in that top section. Pretty interesting.
Kind of unique. It sounds like they did a lot of high-end upgrades as well. You had a $15,000 full house reverse osmosis system.
Yeah.
They did a lot of caissons and bracing on the foundation. It seemed like the work was, I don't know how recently it was done, but it was done to a pretty high level. And then it's interesting to see that where they're gonna chop the house in two, and maybe he wasn't spending much time there, but to spend all that money on the house and then to also rent part of it out, a little bit of a unique situation.
Yeah, probably some kind of life transition or something happened there, but yeah, it sounded like a smart home, you know, where you could control the lighting, the blinds, the music with your app. It had a lot of light. I loved all the light. Even on a day like today when it's a gloomy day, it was getting flooded with light. That upstairs felt very spacious, all the voluminous to it. And the privacy, I really liked the fact that you didn't have a lot of neighbors nearby.
Yep.
Even though you had that one shared driveway, you never see that other neighbor.
I like the floors look like they were cherry or some kind of darker hardwood, which is a little bit more unique here than like the white oak, which is kind of standard.
Yeah, that's a little dated, I think. Like, I don't know, that was popular.
Yeah.
Kind of like a cherry, royal cherry.
You don't see it much here. But I kind of liked it on that house, and I think that price per square foot for that zip code, that's probably over 3,000 square feet at that price is as good as it might get for 93108, I would argue. Yeah,
to be in Cold Springs Elementary School District and have a home that is not necessarily a fixer. You know, it's definitely could be turnkey. Someone may want to tweak it and put their own stamp on it, but it's definitely move-in ready, I would say. That's pretty rare to find under $4 million.
We'll see if that one goes quick or if they still continue to struggle to sell like they did last year, but I can see it going.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, you know, that edge on the canyon, fire insurance, all those things, you know, make lot of headwind for properties like that. So you got to price it to where you're like, wow, that's a great value. You know,
Sure.
talk yourself into that uncertainty, that risk that comes with those locations now.
Yeah. Up next, we're going to 107 Olive Mill. This one's unique because it's built in 2019. You don't see much in Montecito built that recently.
Yeah.
Super nice luxury townhouse.
Spacious.
Elevator. It was sold in 2022 for right under $5 million, and now they're listed at 6.375. The HOA dues are high, and it doesn't say what it includes, but the HOA dues, I mean, I guess it's relatively high compared to a lot of the other in Santa Barbara. But for Montecito, that's not actually, I would say, terrible. It's right over $1,800 a month for the association fees. And I was thinking probably a big chunk of that dues are going to go towards the insurance, being that it's such a luxury property in Montecito. And then also you have the elevator maintenance, but we'll see. I doubt utilities are going to be included. But we'll ask.
Probably not.
Yeah.
You know, maybe trash or something, but the exterior maintenance and the insurance, and they probably do have earthquake insurance. So, yeah, that's a hefty penny for sure.
2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1 half bath, over 3,000 square feet, and it looks like it was just really, really well done, like, you know, high-end finishes.
Yeah, when I was exploring the pictures, I'd imagine, like, you're right on Coast Village Road, basically, but you must feel like, you know, you just walk off of the streets into your little oasis, you know, but it's very spacious, kind of a state feel to it, but you're also living, like, right on Coast Village, so that's kind of a unique thing, and could be really fun for people that love being in the mix of it all.
Totally. Great option for a second home, super safe, lock and leave. Good option for retirees or downsizers, as it has an elevator, so you don't have to worry about stairs. This one's, I haven't seen something like this.
Yeah. Easy access to the beach. You just go straight down. You could be down at where the Coral Casino is in Butterfly Beach. So that's going to be real nice. Tons of restaurants to choose from on Coast Village Road. They've had a boom of new stuff opening up, so lots of things there.
Went to Clark's Oyster Bar for the first time this past weekend. That place is really popular.
How was it?
On Coast Village. Really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Oysters, salads, small bites. We got like linguine with clams. Very trendy design of the restaurant. And they're pretty famous because they have locations in Aspen and location in Texas, and this is like their 3rd location.
All right.
So they're not a chain, but they have some prestige and some street cred.
Nice.
You know, they kill it in those other high-end locations.
Yeah, this one's going to be a little challenging maybe for parking, but we're coming, you can see here, onto the roundabout at Coast Village in Olive Mill. We got a new little clinic right here to help with medical needs, you know, like those. I think it might be a UCLA or a Sansum clinic, but, you know, it's like an urgent care. So that's always nice. You get the strep throat or something, you need to go get it checked out. That's a great little thing for the community. But once we get parked here, we'll bring you back on to tour this luxurious townhome here on Coast Village and Olive Mill in Montecito.
And one thing I'll shout out to, right across the street, Montecito Inn, and attached to that is the Scratch Sushi Bar by Montecito, or Sushi Bar in Montecito, which is a Michelin star sushi restaurant that I've been to, and we're going to take him very soon.
Yeah, I had some amazing clients that reached out from YouTube, and we got their Santa Barbara dream a reality, and they were so grateful. They were so nice. They got me a gift certificate, so we're gonna go check that out here soon. We should do that this week.
Let's do it.
All right, the street scene here. We're out on Coast Village Road, Olive Mill, right here on the corner. There's the roundabout. Oh yeah. Okay, and let's go see what we got in here. So you do have an elevator, but we're taking the stairs. I like the solid wood curved door there. All right, here's the entrance. Really big, spacious room here. Candles. Okay, look at this. It's got a nice, big, open, great room with the dining room. all part of it. I'm gonna come on this angle and give you a better idea. Came in through the door over there, and it's got a nice island in the kitchen. Looks like our fridge hidden behind cabinets.
You here to buy it yourself?
You can see the courtyard there.
Right? I walked in and I was like, this is all you got.
Big wolf range with 8 burners. I love this fireplace, long, rectangular, very sleek, real modern. Got some exposed beams to bring a little warmth into the living space. This is kind of a enclosed patio vibe to it because it just seems like an extension of the living space. The thing that makes it a little different is, look at this, indoor barbecue. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So you got a barbecue station right here inside this patio area. Very cool. Nice big wide plank oak flooring. Powder room. Love that mirror and the tile on the wall. Beautiful. Here's our laundry room. Awfully dark, but I think you get the idea. And then primary bedroom here.
So pluses are, obviously, we walk everywhere.
This is really nice, little Juliet balcony here. Get to keep an eye on the roundabout. I hear that's been causing a little bit of carnage. People not driving it too well, but really, really nice size primary bedroom here with a big closet. Nice. Let's check out what the primary bathroom looks like. Big glass enclosed shower. No steam, but beautiful. Look at this. Stone is interesting on the counter there. And then the water closet there. And then off this primary, it has its own little patio here. So you're gonna get a little bit of some vistas, nothing like ocean or anything, but you see some treetops and down at the intersection in Coast Village Road. So a little bit of hum from the freeway too. It's kind of a rainy day, so extra loud. One more bedroom over here. This one's a little smaller, but still super generous in size. This is a king bed in here. So this is easily could pull off as a primary bedroom. No lack of square footage on this place. Okay. Single sink. Very interesting textured tile. Nice glass enclosure. Water closet. There's our systems in the closet there. And a big walk-in closet there. Pocket door. And this is the courtyard out in front of these units. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 units, 5 units in here. So you got this beautiful little Spanish courtyard with the Juliet balconies. A nice little fountain. So, and I hear that this one here, 109, is for sale as well. Not on the market, but as an off-market opportunity. So, something to keep in mind. And just like that, we're down on Coast Village Road. That's the thing about living there. Very rarely you just walk out and now you're in all the action. Got the sushi bar Avi was talking about across the street. And Lucky's right over there. Great spot. All right, as quite often is the case on these properties up here, you usually have a driveway that starts and then fans off to other driveways. So it looked like there was about 4 or 5 mailboxes down here, down on the street, and then it's going to be this first one here is the home we're touring today, 2220 Bella Vista.
Wow, beautiful, cool Spanish style. I love the blue accents. And on this one, you probably have a shared road maintenance agreement, right? Mm-hmm. And because you're at the bottom of the hill, oftentimes you have less responsibility, which could be nice.
A little taste of what the view's looking like, if you can make that out at all. let's go and see what the inside's looking like. Here's the gate we came in. Love this stamped concrete driveway to look like flagstone. Definitely in the mist today. I can feel it on my head. And then look at what we're looking across there to the channel, the islands. You can barely make out with all the haze. That's the darker section out there are the islands. You can imagine on a clear day, it's gonna be popping off. And then here's our beautiful Spanish style architecture. At the base of the hills there. Let's see what the inside's looking like. All right, here we go. We got this entry here. Big tower, almost like 3 stories tall there. And then you got these pillars, very kind of formal, stately there. And then 2 steps down into this sunken living room. Got great views, French doors leading out to the pool, big fireplace. I love the ceiling in here, all exposed, hand-hewn, you know, those rough beams, gigantic beams, really. Great job staging this one. So we got a guest house here. Got a formal dining room. Love the round tables in a dining room. It's really the way to go, I think. Here we go. Got the kitchen here. Beautiful stone on the counter. I love this. It's black, but almost has like an onyx feel to it. And then really beautiful wood cabinetry. Interesting backsplash there. And then here we got the sink with a view looking out over the pool. And then it looks like the cooktop there. Maybe probably induction, workstation, and the fridge. Some exposed beams in here, slightly recessed, plus another little casual dining area. Another round table. And here's the family room, where most of the congregating is going to happen in this home, I think. We've got more of those exposed beams with the hand-hewed detail on the ceiling above and here. I like how they hid the sprinklers behind those little wooden dowels so that you don't really see the embedded sprinkler system. It's real slick. And then for entertaining here, you got a little wet bar. Look at that mosaic tile detail there. Super cool. All right. Looks like we found the powder room. Nice tile detail. That butterfly, turtle, dragonfly, that's fun. A little workstation here. More closets, pantry. There's our kitchen again. And then a nice little garden patio. Maybe a little meditation zone out there. More closet. Now we are going to look at this office. Nice built-ins, beautiful wood there, very formal, kind of library office. And then we've got our laundry room, a couple machines, little dog wash zone it looks like. Big garage, love the flooring in here. Always nice when they have that epoxy flooring. Lots of shelving and cabinetry in here as well. Oh, a television it looks like. Look at this dog shower. Oh, I take it back. Just a little place to hang your clothes and let them dry. Okay, and then here we go. Another little bathroom down here. Nice. So that's adjacent to the office. And then now we are gonna go up the stairs and see what these bedrooms look like. That's cool, leaded glass window there, detail. Lots of light. Here's the top of that turret. That's really nice. Okay, here's one of our guest rooms. It's got a balcony, island views, private bathroom. Check, check, check. Satisfying. Nice, that balcony extends over to the other bedroom, so a nice little place to meet up with your sibling or something outside. Who would be in this room here? So there's a closet, maybe slightly bigger, but not much. More epic views, of course, facing the same direction. Bathroom 2 might be a little bit bigger, a little more vanity. It's a nice looking tub. More interesting tile. Beautiful wrought iron work around the stairs and the balcony. And then it looks like these double doors will be the primary retreat with this little sitting zone with the balcony, views more towards facing Santa Barbara. Fireplace. Here's the bedroom. Right on the front corner here, so you're getting all the views, minus what's blocked by those palm trees. But that is going to be great for sunsets looking that way. And then a little Juliet balcony, a little landing zone, and then the bathroom. Ooh, take this in. Big dual sink vanities. Amazing tub. Really like the looks of that. And that's the view from in here. See the channel. Some really fun tile details. This shower's got this really kind of mosaic tiny tile, and that's also on the floor. Okay, you got a water closet. Here's one of the walk-in closets. Another walk-in closet here. Nice built-ins. Looks like maybe one more closet here. Okay, let's go see the guest house and pool and the grounds. All right, we're back downstairs to explore the outside of this beautiful home. Okay, so on the hot sunny day, you got covered patios here to get into some shade. Flagstone patio around the pool, always nice. Beautiful spa with the little waterfall feature. I like the natural shape of the pool, and those little boulders they put in there are always kind of fun, I think. I like having a boulder on the edge of the pool where you could jump off of it. Looks like that's what the idea was for that one over there. I might make it a little taller, but that looks real nice. Getting out here to the views. Really nice, and then looks like there's our guest house behind the pool there. So let's go see what that looks like. Beautiful landscaping. Love how they incorporated the boulders with the plants and the palm trees. Lots of rosemary, roses. Here's our little putting green with turf, so that's going to always look pretty much like that. And then guest house has got a nice wraparound patio. Nice, beautiful Little fireplace. I like how it's like curved in the corner there. A little Kiva style workstation. Cute little kitchen. You got a nice built-in fridge there, cladded in cabinetry, facing with a skylight up above. A little cooking area. Got some beams on the ceiling to give it some nice warmth and detail. Satillo tile on the floor. Whoa, bigger than I thought, and stunning view. You've got a classic old coastal oak out there. It's got the moss growing on it, so it looks really neat. And then it frames this view for us. Look at that, pretty majestic. Closet, outfitted just like the others. And then tile shower. Another skylight in here as well. So lots of natural light. Okay, just under 10 million, Montecito. This could be yours. What do you think, everyone? Did we see it all? I don't think I showed you the barbecue zone. Compared to the condo we just saw, everyone needs a proper barbecue zone, and they have it. This one's actually outside. Ooh, and I just discovered the always enjoyed feature of an outdoor shower. That's a nice one. I've seen some cool outdoor showers lately. All right, everybody. One more shot of the islands for you. Boom. All right. All right, what'd y'all think of that one? Nice little variety.
Really stunning piece of property. The finishes were nice. The layout was really nice. I felt like it had good flow. The guest house was cool. Had a lot of different features, but I could see how, they've had a little bit of trouble selling at that price because they're a little ways away from a lot of the properties that are selling in the 10 million range, right?
Yeah.
Just being a little farther way up out here.
It's definitely taking a little bit more time or a more aggressive price to get these types of properties sold. I too like the layout. Some people may want a little more space between all the bedrooms. They were kind of clustered in that upper area of the home, even though it was still really nicely spread out. But some people really like the opposite ends of the home, for bedrooms, for kind of primary bedroom privacy. But that primary was pretty ridiculous with its own little living room.
Yep, massive balcony, amazing views. Property though like that was on Middle Road or something like that, gone for sure.
For sure.
For sure. We're a little ways out here.
But you're just not going to get those kind of views. It's like the give and take. And that guest house was really positioned nice to take advantage of the views.
Yep.
Really nice.
Some great pool parties. Very, very fun vibe. And I just like I feel like you do see a lot of Spanish style, but I like how they accented the blue and they had a little bit more color than the traditional just like white with red accents. Whoever designed it, and I think did a really good job. The staging was good too. I was interested to see who the staging was.
Yeah, that was real nice. Have to clear the windows there a little bit. We are in the mist, so that was a really great end-to-end tour of Montecito, giving you an idea of this community and what some of the real estate looks like. Clearly, it's a premium market with premium pricing, and not for the faint of heart, but if you are interested in exploring your dreams, your desires, what you want to make happen, I definitely invite you to reach out to us. let's have a conversation, or just shoot me a text and we could start talking about what your goals are and how we can make them a reality. I love hearing from you guys, and that's why we're making these videos, to give you someone to get to know and get a better understanding of what this market is all about and some of the offerings.
And just in case you don't have $10 million to spend, we have a handful of listings coming up. Right now we have 2 listings under $1 million that are going to hit the market in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
You know, it's obviously a lot of fun to work with these type of properties, but I think sometimes people reach out and they say, oh, I thought you only sold $5 million or $3 million houses. We have a lot of stuff. We sell all ranges, everything from very entry-level condos to the ultra high-end that we're previewing today. So if there's something that's on your mind, or if you have a question about a listing coming up, or if you want the early scoop on even our very entry-level stuff, just reach out. We're here to help everybody, regardless of the budget, regardless of your timeline. People sometimes are like, oh, I'm 2 years out, I don't want to waste your time. We just love having conversations with you guys when you come from YouTube, so it's not a waste of our time, and reach out anytime. All of our information is on the description and on the video.
Yeah, everyone, well said, Abby. So with that, we will leave it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. We're putting these out weekly for you all. Make it a great one. I'm Joe Parker.
Avi Becker. See you on the next one.
Peace, everyone.